goodness. On this side with my left hand as well. So I bought this piece of aloe, and I was using it in my smoothies, but that just wasn't fulfilling enough. I felt like I needed to be doing something else with it, so I decided to cut some pieces off and try it on my dry skin on my feet and see how it will work overnight. Man, the first night, it was so uncomfortable. I wanted to cry, but I forged through it. I forged through it. Hi. I forged through it. It was so uncomfortable because my skin was just that dry. I wanted to pull it off. So what I did was, I took a little piece of this aloe vera and I put it in a glove, in a finger of a glove. I cut some of the fingers off of a glove and I put it in there. And it was just so painful the first night, so discomfort. I guess after years of having difficulty with the skin on my feet, I had to, you know, do some type of suffering to get to where I needed to be, which is exactly what happened. So I pushed through the first night. I was up most of the night just trying to find comfort. And then I didn't skip a night. I did it again the second night. And it was so much more relief that I didn't even have any discomfort, because it was like the aloe numbed it or something. It put it in some type of numbing state to where it was much better to the touch and everything, because I could barely touch it. I'm talking about some real pain. Like, it was very painful to the touch just to even put shoes on or, you know, brush the towel up against it or anything like that. It was just truly painful. Hi, hi, hi. I'm going to get a spoon so I can scrape this aloe out of here. So, I need a good spoon. This probably going right here. So, back to the pain that I was enduring. It was horrible. And I wouldn't wish that on nobody. So I skipped a night because it was doing so well. And I'm gonna use this ice cream scoop. So I skipped a night, and when I skipped that night, it was like it was still continuing to heal. It still continued to heal, and I was like, wow. Okay, so last night I did it again, and my foot, man, my pinky toe and my big toe was what was suffering. Both of them, just a lot of pain. So my suffering has ended with that toe, the big toe and the pinky toe. And I've been going to the foot doctor for years and getting my feet worked on and I don't think I'm gonna ever have to do that again, because now the ancestors have given me direction and told me to do what I need to do and quit procrastinating, because I know what I need to do. I just need to act on it. And most of the time I have everything that I need right here in the house, because I've been buying things that I don't even really know what to do with, but I'm finding uses for it. Because I'm truly on this path of healing, because I've proven to myself that I can do it. I have been doing it repeatedly, so I'm just going to continue on that path. So I'm gonna put this in my blender and make me some gel, and I'm going to soak my feet in this stuff overnight, and my hands, because my hands have suffered as well, because I did hair for 30 years, if anybody knows me, or have been... you know, looking at any of my stuff that I used to put up. This is mostly, took it down mostly because I'm on a whole new path to life now, and it's not related to how I'm living anymore. So yeah, I used to do hair for 30 years, and so my skin really took the brunt of the situation. My skin paid the price for neglecting my skin like that, not just really giving it the attention that it needed. I mean, I didn't totally neglect it, but I didn't totally, you know, get into nature like I needed to, as far as trying to, you know, make sure that my skin was doing what it needed to be doing. So I'm just so happy because I'm just getting results every which way. I'm working this magic with these earthly elements that are just so appealing to me at this stage in life. This was a really big plant, so I feel like I need to stick this in my pants, put it on my booty, give myself a booty treatment. I'm not gonna be doing that online though. But you know what, I probably will do that. I'm not lying, because I be trying to find multiple uses, make sure I don't waste nothing, and just be the provider for myself that I know I can be. Yes. Hello, welcome I can't pronounce that. I could try. Apsicorider. Welcome. And Black Moses. Thank you for joining. And I'm about to put this in this blender, baby. And it's going down with the skin today. And I might even throw some in the bath. When I want to take a bath, I will put it in a jar and save it, put it in the refrigerator and use it as necessary. But a lot of this is going in some plastic gloves and bags and stuff, and going on my hands and feet. It's going down. I'm healing my skin. I'm tired of suffering with the pain that it gives me at times. It feels like it's bleeding to be so dry. And lotion has never done anything for me. I stopped buying lotion years ago. I've been using oils, but you have to break down the dead skin cells in order for the orbs to absorb. So yeah, I'm getting ready to put this in this blender. Oh, that might be too small. I'm gonna put it in a big one. Yeah. I should put some essential oils in here too. I'm gonna go grab some essential oils. I think I'm gonna put some oil, like some tea tree oil in here. Yeah. And I probably should put a little shea butter in there too, so it could stick a little bit better than. Well, this gel gonna make it stick. I bet you that. Well, this gonna be in plastic anyway. Look at this, so slimy. This is kind of fun. Making stuff at home yourself. You just have to be in the mood to do it. And a lot of times I don't be in the mood. I have to make myself, which is what I did today, because I've been procrastinating on this. Like I said, I was cutting off pieces, but I mean, I don't even know why I was testing, because I know it works. Quit playing. Put the whole foot in there. Put the whole thing in there. Somebody calling. I don't know if that's going to throw me off or not. So. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think I'm going to answer it. I'm just going to... But yes, I'm so excited to be making this aloe vera gel because of what it's already done for me. My toes are not hurting anymore at all. The dry skin, I had to kind of cut it off a little bit, like with the I'm very familiar with blades and things like that, because I've had so much trouble, and I know I probably shouldn't be using blades, but I know how, so I do. And that's, you know, from being in the cosmetology for such a long time, I've always pretty much been a blade swinger, slanger, whatever. And yeah, so I basically just kind of shaved off all the dead skin that the aloe vera showed me, and just reapplied. Like that first night, that first day when I took it off, I just was like, okay, let me get all this dead skin off, because it shows you what the dead skin is. It shows it to you right there. I'm just gonna leave that in there. Shows it right to you, like this is what you need to get rid of. So I got most of all that dead skin off, and then I did it again. And what in the world? I'm glad I looked at this. It's a piece of, what the hell? Wow. Okay. Oh, my daughter did break something when she was washing the dishes. I think that's probably what happened. Okay, so I just shaved that dead skin off and reapplied that second night. I skipped the night, did it the third night, which was like really the fourth night, because I skipped the night. And like I said, the healing processes just seem to continue even without reapplication. So I'm just going to do both my whole feet and my hands, and I'm just excited because I know the results are going to be awesome, because I've had problems with my hands too being really dry, and I'm just excited about it. So I encourage everyone to experiment with elements. Works for me, and I'm positive it'll work for you. Oh yes, I gotta go get my essential oils. I done screwed the top on and everything with my slimy hands. Oh, I know I'm entertaining, because I don't be doing no videos, but I'm just trying to show you my real life and what I'm doing step by step when I decide to get on. So I'm gonna get my essential oils. I'll probably get some rosemary too. See what I got. You know what? I think I'm going to spice it up and add a little bit of honey, because I know honey is very healing as well. So I'm going to spice it up with a little bit of honey. Hi, Cosmo Spacely. Thank you for joining. So I'm mixing up. I'm just adding about a tablespoon of honey, because I just feel like that honey is definitely healing as well. And I've never really done this kind of stuff, but I just really been stepping outside of myself, reaching for the wisdom of my ancestors and utilizing it, and it's just so working, and I'm just so happy about it. So I have my essential oil basket, well, some of them. And pick out a few essential oils to drop in here. So I know I want to use some tea tree, and it's only a little bit of that stuff, so I'm just going to use the rest of that. And I think I want to use some eucalyptus. That's actually what I use for my henna. And put that eucalyptus in that henna too, very healing. So this aloe vera has me so excited, because it's already giving me mad results, and I'm just excited, ready to put it on my feet. Here's some more tea tree. I think I want to put a couple more drops of tea tree in there, because yeah, I only got a drop or two out of there. And I know maybe I should put some peppermint, because that'll give it a even more cooling effect. Like it'll just be really cooling with the peppermint and the eucalyptus and the tea tree. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right there. I could keep going though, but I think I'm gonna stop right there, because that's really enough. But the rosemary is very healing too, and I think I might want to put a couple drops of that in there if it's in here. If it's not, I'm not gonna worry about it. But I know, and clove bud is very good too for antibacterial properties. Cinnamon is good for pain, and the clove is good for pain too. Got the lavender. Now that would be good to put in there as well. But I think I'm just going to go with the cloves because I saw some cloves over here. I'm going to put a couple drops of that clove bud in there. And I think that'll be it. I'm going to grind it up. And this is going to be... Did I use all this stuff up? No, it's a little bit in there. It ain't coming out, so I may need to take the top off. I may have used a lot of it in the bathtub because I was in a lot of pain. Oh, I think I might be on the wrong. The wrong page doing my live. I don't know because I have 3 pages. I have my dog Pee Wee. And then, yep, this was gone. So the clove is the end of that. I got a couple little drops out of there. Now I'm going to blend it. I don't think I'm on my puppy page, though. And then I have, like, another page called Breast Implant Illness Awareness. And I may be on Taming My Life page. I'm not even sure. I just started the live. It may be done. I still see some chunks in there. So before I start that back, I just show my herbal arsenal because I got so much stuff that I've been using to heal myself with. It's all jumbled up, but trust me, it's organized in such a way that I know where everything is. So this is my herbal arsenal. And some pretty healthy foods surrounding me. These are some of the stuff I make my teas with. It's just everywhere. Like I just have. Today I've been making nut bars, nut candy. I should come on live more often and just share more of what I do in real time. But sometimes I just don't feel like clicking that button. So I guess it is what it is. I do it when I feel like it. I think that's what everybody should do. It really, don't force yourself to go outside of yourself just to, you know, please others. I think you should please yourself first and then do it that way. So, I'm going to mix this up a little bit more. I'm going to move this away a little bit so you don't have to hear so much noise. Tell if anyone is still here, but I mean, if you want to interact, that's fine. If not, that's fine as well. I just want to share. So, I dug the parsley plant up. I had a parsley plant in my garden, and now I have it hanging in the kitchen because the frost has hit, and it's still doing well. I bought this cilantro plant a couple weeks ago, and it's doing very well. I couldn't let the frost tear that up. No. And I'm going to show you my rosemary, and by that time, it should be done. Nice little rosemary bush. Yeah. So apparently, it takes a little while to get that gel kind of blended on in there. Oh, wow. Look at that. Can't wait. I gotta jar this on up and I'm gonna use it later. And I just wanted to come on and share. Thank you. And come back and check out some more videos because I will be having some interesting things. And I'm definitely gonna be posting probably not too long after this. I don't know if it'll be today or not, but my experience after my breast implant illness, you know, just, well, when I had my last surgery, When I had my last surgery, I have some footage. My daughter took some footage of me in the hospital right afterwards. And there's a couple emotional videos that I want to post just to start off talking about my voyage of having all that pain wreaking my body before I had the explant done. So, soon to come. I'm not really excited to talk about it, but I know I should share because it will probably save others from going through some of the pain and heartache that I went through and having to, adjust to this new lifestyle because of the health issues. And I'm happy about all that happening because it led me to more knowledge and knowledge of self and how to heal myself without reaching outside of myself to somebody else looking for that. Because I could do it myself. I'm smart. My ancestors were very smart. So I think I'm going to end this now. And I have some pictures I may post. I don't know really how I want to do this social media thing. But I took some real good pictures of my dry toe. So I don't really necessarily want to show the dry toe. But I mean, it's working. I shouldn't have to show it. Just look it up. See the benefits. Decide whether or not you want to take the extra steps to heal yourself in different ways. And do that. So I'm just going to end it here and have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you for watching.